Good morning. Welcome to a summer edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing Tea Street. If I'm being honest, I don't know how many of these I'll get to this summer because today begins my summer program, Pathways to Progress, a program that I host this year. We have about 90 kids and about 30 staff members who will be working diligently with these young people, these high school students from all across Franklin County, Ohio. I'm super excited about it, which led me to today's Coffee with Tea. Yeah, coffee with tea. Whatever you do, don't skip the process of a summertime mindset. A summertime mindset. Can I tell you that research says that people have their healthiest mental health season in summer? Now, yes, there are people who struggle with summer seasonal affectation disorder. There are people who have summer sad. But by and large, as a community, as a nation, we have greater mental health in the summer than any other season. So I want to encourage us to have a summertime mindset. Don't skip that process. Five things. First, relax and leisure. This is the time of the year when we can have lazy summer days. Even if we have to work, we're off. It doesn't get dark as fast, so we have time to still be out and about. When the research tells us that people's moods are improved in summer, a part of that has to do with longer access to the sun. And do you know that when you have longer access to the sun and you avail yourself of the sun, it replenishes your vitamin D, which affects our moods. So it all makes sense together. So whatever you do, don't skip that process. Good morning, Miss Brown. Don't skip the process of relaxing and leisuring. And sometimes don't do it in your house. Go sit on your patio. If you don't have a patio, go sit at the park. You don't have to engage with anyone. Go sit in your car if you don't want to get out and just let the sun beat down on you. That's a summertime mindset. So that's the first step too. Don't skip the process of a summertime mindset. Next, spend more time outside. If you're a gardener, garden more. Me, I like to open up my sunroof and I like to drive around Hoover Dam. That's my outside. I also go walking more when it's warmer and when the sun is out. I like to walk in the sun. Now, you got to be careful because I'm not encouraging you to be out there unhealthy, having overexposure and going into heat stroke and things like that. You know when your body is getting too hot, come inside. Use some common sense, but spend some time outside in nature. Spend some time watching kids play, listening to the laughter of children will change your mindset. I can't wait to experience these 90 young people this morning. And about 10 of them are my staff, so it's really 100 young people this morning because I love to hear young people converse with each other. I love to hear them laughing when they take off the headsets and they're running and playing games that we'll do this morning. I love to hear it because it changes the atmosphere for me. Be lighthearted and optimistic. Can I tell you? Stop taking yourself so seriously. It ain't that deep, y'all. There's some things that we choose to see the negative in. There are opportunities for us to change the mindset. My mindset is I can't serve 1,000 kids this summer, but I'm going to serve the heck out of these 100 that I have. Can I just tell you that right there, that mindset shift can change your whole way of being more lighthearted, laughing more. Don't allow whatever the circumstances are of life to really take you down a rabbit trail of negativity. I really want to encourage you to be, good morning, Alana, to be more lighthearted in this season. Change your routine. If you spend most of your time inside, change your routine. If you spend most of your time working, give yourself permission to, when you come home from work, not do any more work. Change whatever it is. Take vacation. Even if you got to do a staycay, go to the pool, sit by the water. Go do something that brings you principal joy, that changes whatever is your routine. Good morning, Jessica. When I say to you, changing your routine will change your mindset. So this topic is don't skip the process of a summertime mindset. Change your routine. And finally, while you're doing all of this, take care of you. Don't forget to take care of you. Good morning, Michelle. It is so important that in a summertime mindset that we do the things that we need to do for us. Mine is I'm walking more this summer. Y'all, I don't want to die early from congestive heart failure because I refuse to lose weight. So I'm out walking. No, I'm not training right now with the trainer. I'm going to later in the summer. But right now, I'm just getting my fortitude by walking more each and every day. I'm going to run through really quickly the 5 steps to a summertime mindset: relax and leisure, spending time outside, be lighthearted and optimistic. You remember that song? As long as you keep your head to the sky. Yep, that part. That's why I'm not worship leader, because I can't sing. But that part right there, be optimistic. Change your routine. Do something different. If you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. Have a summertime mindset. I'm about to shift the paradigm of my experiences. And finally, take care of you. Spend some time getting your feet done. Spend some time getting yourself a summer body. Spend some time hanging out with your friends. Spend some time socializing. All of the things that the world tries to drain from us. I want to encourage you to infuse it into your summer in a fun way. I'm not a terribly social person. I don't get my energy from that. But this summer, I have young people who've asked me to spend some time with them. I ain't going to do a whole lot of it, but I am going to shift my mindset to spend a little bit of time. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? For all the way from New Mexico. I want to this summer have a summertime mindset. And if we will do these 5 things, y'all, it will change the circumstances of our lives. Don't forget, get you some vitamin D, because vitamin D is a mood changer. Good morning, Erica. You guys, thank you for coming on. If you'll do me a favor, just click like. Don't just come on. Put a little heart on it so that the algorithm increases. I'm the Amazing T Street. I'm running to do my summer program, but can I tell you, there's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. If you are a person of faith, I covet your prayers for the young people that I'm going to have the opportunity, along with my staff, to serve this summer. I believe that amazing things are going to come out of these young people's lives, not because of me, but because of what they're going to learn about who they are and whose they are this summer. So I just want to encourage you, if you're not doing too much, please, please, please lift up a prayer for my kids this summer. I'm the Amazing T Street. Have an amazing, amazing day.